Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. That is a quote by Albert Einstein. Now, I want you to think about something. Think about your parents, your grandparents, if you have older siblings. Think about your aunts, your uncles, older cousins, anybody that is older than you, like older as in 30s or like whatever, anybody that is older than you by a good amount of years, I want you to think about them. Think about the way everybody worked hard. They worked hard for the majority of their lives, thinking that they would get rich, but in the end, they didn't get rich. I want you to think about that. Now, that is insanity. Everybody is insane. Everybody, most of the world is insane. I was insane too. I was very insane. So now you have to find a way to get out of that box, because this has been going on for years, generation after generation. Everybody just working hard and they thinking that they would get rich, and nobody has gotten rich. Nobody tried to think outside the box. Nobody was brave enough to go outside the box. Everybody just doing the same thing over and over. And I just think it's sad. It's really sad. Like, there are some people out here that are excited to retire at 65 because they think that they would have a lot of money. And it's just sad. It's a sad reality. And I always tell myself that is not my reality. That cannot be my reality. I will not allow it to be my reality. Getting out of this race, this rat race is a goal, is a big plan for me, a big goal. I'm 26 right now, and I'm already telling myself that I can't work for somebody for the rest of my life. That is frustrating. Like, it drives me insane. It really makes me feel crazy. I can't do it. And lately I've been thinking of ways that I could just get out of this entire thing before the age of 40, or maybe even before the age of 35. But I cannot live like this. Somebody has to break the cycle, and it's going to be me. It has to be me. That is why I am not insane anymore. I can't be insane anymore. It's not a happy life. It's not a happy life. It's not a life of freedom. You are only free at 65. No. Because when you turn 65, you, like a lot of people, we don't even know if we're going to be 65. The way the world is going right now. Right? And when you are 65, I mentioned this in so many videos, is either you have to use the money that you saved up from working so hard. You use that money to to go to the doctor because you have some type of health problem, or like some other bullshit happens and you can't really enjoy your money, or you just die and that money has to be used to pay for your funeral. So you see, so this is why you need to ask yourself, like, if you want to get out of this, you need to ask yourself, what can I do to be better? What can I do to make this change? And whatever ideas you have, you just write it down. You write it down, even if it's confusing, just write it down. Write it down, everything will come together. It always comes together. It always comes together. You might not understand it, but somebody might, like a stranger might talk to you, or you might have a conversation with family members and it make other ideas spark in your head, and then things start making sense. Like anything could happen. Just don't overthink it. Just ask yourself, what can I do to become better? What can I do to break this? And the answers, it will come to you. It always comes to you. It always comes. Because it happens to me, so it will happen to you too. But all I'm saying is everybody is just insane. Everybody is insane. And it's really scary when you think about it. When you think about everybody from the past, those older people from the past, even from this generation, it's crazy. It's way too crazy.